Hello everybody, welcome to strength training. For class today, you are going to want to make sure that you've got a resistance band hooked up a little bit lower than we typically do. We're going to be in a half kneeling position. So when we are in that half kneeling position, that band's going to be at about our belly button height. So if you've got something where you can kind of slide it up and down, maybe it's your treadmill, banister. If you have a handle, awesome, get that clipped up. You will also need a mat and 2 sets of dumbbells. A lighter set for weighted dead bugs if you choose to do those, and then a heavier set for our bent over rows and tricep kickbacks. If you want some extra padding for your knee for that half kneeling band press out, feel free to grab it. I just got a little pad there. So our first move is going to be a weighted dead bug. So I've got a set of 3s. We don't want a lot of weight for these, just a little. And we're going to come down to our back. First portion of this move is just being able to perform the dead bug itself. So knees at 90, toes at 90, arms up in the air. This is option 1. If this feels like not too much of a challenge, you'd like something else, opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. The straighter your leg is, the more challenging it's going to be. Maybe that is enough. If you want to add that little challenge, you're going to grab that little light set of weights here. Get yourself set up the exact same position. Weight goes up behind that head, strong pull through with your lats. Your lats are the muscles that run down the side of your rib cage. So we have 10 of those total, nice and easy. After that, we're going to go into a half kneeling band press out. So band comes down. Whatever knee that is closest is the one that we're going to have down. Grab that band, add a little bit of tension to it. Shoulders pull back and down. See how my foot is in front? It's not way out here. It's not in tightrope. About hip width apart, pressing straight out, coming straight back in. We'll do 10, flip around and do 10 on the other side. After that, we will go into bent over rows where you will grab a set of dumbbells, heavier than those dead bug ones. Push our hips back, belly button pull to the spine, drive your fists to your hips. 10 of those. After that, we have alternating reverse lunges. If lunges are not for you, you are just going to do squats. Knees and toes point the same direction. That is going to be your modification. If you're going to do the reverse lunge with me, feet hip width apart, we step on back. Knee hovers above that ground, stand and press through. Alternating from one side to the other. Each time we've done each side, that is 1. So it's not 1, 2. Once we've done both sides, that is our 1. And then finally, we'll grab those weights, bring our feet together, lock our elbows in, press those weights back behind us for tricep kickbacks. So fun little full body workout today. If you're not already on the ground, make your way down there. We're going to find those weights if you're using them for that dead bug. Get those arms and legs up in the air, toes at 90, knees at 90, shoulders pulled back and down. In 3, 2, 1, extend and pull it back. 1, 2, 3, keep that toe pulled back towards you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Pop yourself up. Set those weights down. Grab that little pad for your knees if you're using it. Knee closest to your anchor point is the one that's down. Grab that band. Starting off at that belly button, shoulders pulled back and down. This is a core exercise. In 3, 2, 1. We're out and back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch sides. You're probably flipping over. I'm going to try my best not to put my back to you. Knee that's close is the one that's down. In 3, 2, 1. We're out and back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Set that band down. We get to stand on up from here. Nice little progression on our way up. Moving that pad out of the way, grabbing the weights you're using for our bent over rows. Feet come together, hinge at those hips, nice straight line from your head to your tailbone. Pull those shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1. Roll those fists to your hips and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Come on up. Set those weights down. Take it out. Before we go into those reverse lunges, I'm going to show you one more thing from the front. What tends to happen, especially when we do these, is we step back kind of like we're in a tightrope. And we try to go down and our balance is all over the place. So step out. Give yourself a solid base of support. We're down, coming up. Pause in the middle if you need to before we go to that other side. It does not have to be fast and rushed. Once we've done each side, that's 1. Are we ready? Feet together. 3, 2, 1. We step back. Step on through. Back and through. That's 1. 2. And maybe you're going to do 5 of these with me, and then you're going to do a squat after. I'm cool with that. Mix and match as you need to. Good. 4. 5, halfway. I think this is going to be the most challenging move of them all personally. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. Grab a little breather. That you're going to notice that heart rate's going to increase anytime we do squats and lunges. That heart rate will increase after. Grab those weights. Tricep kickbacks are next before we're going back down to the ground. After we grab some water. Feet come together. Push those hips back. Elbows at 90. 3, 2, 1. Press it back and bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Set those down. Grab a sip of water. Little breather. Good. Then we're coming back down to the ground. Get ready to start round 2. Back to those dead bugs. Whether you're holding, you're going just body weight, or you are adding light weight. Keeping that low back pressed in. Rotate those hips. Knees at 90, toes at 90, arms up in the air, chin to your chest. And 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg extend. Bring it on back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Crack yourself up. Set those weights off to the side. Find that little extra padding if you're using it. I got this circle one from Aldi not too long ago. It's nice because it's just enough. It doesn't take up a ton of room. If you don't have one of those, you can roll your mat up, grab a little towel, Really anything just so that you're not putting too much pressure on that knee, on that hard ground. Bottom knee's tucked. Outside leg is up. In 3, 2, 1. We're out and back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Flip it on over. Close knees down. Shoulders pulled back and down. 3, 2, 1. We're out and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Press yourself up. Take out those legs. We've got those weights for those bent over rows here. Bring those feet together, push those hips back, shoulders pulled back and down, row, and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Coming on up. If you are noticing those reversal lunges were not super challenging last time, add a weight to your chest or keep it in the hand of the leg that goes back. So if I step back with my right, weight's in my right hand, my feet come together, weight shifts to my left hand. It's not necessary, but you are welcome to if you feel like you want a little bit more of a challenge today. Remember, we're not going on a tightrope. Make sure we're stepping back hip width apart. And 3, 2, 1. Step it back and up and other side. 1. And that knee should just hover above the ground. Every once in a while, it might tap the ground, but it should be a gentle tap. Good. 3, 4, 5, halfway. Remember, you can move into squats. Those legs are done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. We've got those tricep kickbacks. Find a weight that feels comfortable to you. We've got 10 of them. Try not to rock that body too much. Lock that core in. Lock your elbows in. Elbows at 90. 3, 2, 1. Press it back. And bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Grab some water. We've got our third and final round here. As long as this third round goes as planned, we will have time for a little bonus, which for some of you, I know you enjoy. For others, you may just shut the video off and you won't do it, but whatever works best for you. Knees at 90, toes at 90, hips at 90, shoulders pulled back and down, chin to your chest. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When we get to that 10th one, stay here in the static hold with me. 9, 10. Stay in here, knees up, hands up, everything's at center. On the count of 3, we're going to extend both arms and legs together as far as you can, keeping that low back pressed in. 3, 2, 1, extend. And we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all in, set those down. Give those knees a nice little hug, drop that neck to the ground. Little rock from side to side in that low back. When you feel like you've recovered from that little bonus hold, find that little padding, bring yourself back up into that half kneeling position. Shoulders pull back and down. In 3, 2, 1. We're out and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch knees, flip around. In 3, 2, 1. We're out and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Press yourself up. Put that padding off to the side. Put that band up where it belongs. It's not in your way. Grabbing our weights for our bent over rows. Feet come together. Push those hips back. Shoulders pull back and down. 3, 2, 1. Row and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Stand it on up. Set those off to the side for a brief moment. Get yourself mentally prepared for our last round of reverse lunges here. Are we ready? Final round. Do as many as you can and then move into the normal squat if you need to. In 3, 2, 1. Stepping on back. Up. Back. Up. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're doing great. We're almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take out those legs. I don't care how many times I practice those and how strong my legs are. Those always get my quads. Last time with our tricep kickbacks. Feet come together, core is engaged. Push those hips back, elbows locked in. 3, 2, 1, we're back. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Set those weights off to the side. Grab some water. Okay, I'm gonna let you choose what size weights you want to use for this. And I'm gonna also let you choose if you want to incorporate balance or not. I'm gonna stick with my 3-pounders just because it's a fun way to be able to incorporate balance. If first move is palms up, bicep curls. So if you don't want to work on balance, feet on the ground, you could probably go a little bit heavier here. If you want to work on balance with me, you're going to balance on one leg. I don't care which one. We are going to have a chance to switch. And we're going to do bicep curls, palms up. This foot may look like it's touching. It's not. It's hovering. I don't care if that foot's here, here, behind. Really, we're focusing on that balance leg. So we're going to do 10 of those. After that, we'll switch to the other side. Then we'll do hammer curls. Then we'll go back to the start. We'll do 3 rounds of that. If you want to, at any point, add balance, add it. If you ever want to take it out, take it out. 10 reps all the way through, though. I don't care if you use heavy weights or light weights, balance or no balance. Shoulders pulled back and down, palms up. Choose what leg you're starting on first. If you are balancing, ready? Curl and release. 1, 2. We're taking it nice and slow. 3, even with these lighter weights. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. Other side, palms come in. So we've got the hammer curl. In 3, 2, 1. We're up. Curl and release. Same tempo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. Going back to that first leg. If you're balancing with me, if you're not balancing with me, either way, we're going back to that first round of bicep curls. Palms up. Choose that leg. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. And 3, 2, 1. Palms in. 1, 2. Going all the way down each time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. We have our third and final round here. Back to that first leg. Palm up. 3, 2, 1. Curl and release. 1, 2, 3. All the way down with those arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. Final one of this round at least. And 3, 2, 1. Curl and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Set those down. Give those arms a nice little break here. We're gonna end with just 3 rounds of 10 shoulder presses. So if you wanna go heavier and your shoulders feel like they got it, go for it. I'm gonna stick with those 3 just because I know how my upper body is feeling. We're gonna do no balance. So feet together, slight bend in our knees, core is engaged, weights are here. Work up and back down, palms face in. If you feel more comfortable with a little bit of a stagger, you can do that as well. As long as we're not standing up, legs locked out is all I really care about for that. Weights on those shoulders. And 3, 2, 1, we're up and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Feel free to set those weights down in between. We're going to take about 30 seconds here before we go through that next round. If going both together gets too challenging, just move into alternating. Okay. And those weights, find that position underneath you. Weights on those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. We're up and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We've got 1/3 and final round here. I'm setting my weights down in between this time. We've got our last 10, and then I promise we are done. I know our bonus was a little bit longer than you thought it was going to be, but always great to end with some balance in these lighter weights. It's a really good way to kind of tune in that form, make sure everything's feeling okay. Pick up those weights, get yourself set. 3, 2, 1. Up and back. Final 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Set that down. Awesome job to you guys. Thank you for joining me for strength training. Remember to keep track of what workout this was, what weights you used, how things felt, so that when you come back to this, you can kind of get an idea of, are you progressing? Are you kind of staying where you're at? Or maybe you're recovering from an injury and you will need to know that. So until next time, I'll see you then.